All right, we are back for Conversations with Candyce, episode 6 of Big Brother. Oh my gosh, this episode was crazy. So the first thing I want to talk about is Lisa trying to convince people that it wasn't her that essentially voted for Matt to stay. Chelsea knows that you lied to her face, as she said in the diary room. It's not that hard to figure that out. They know that you were kind of buddy-buddy with them near that vote. So just stop it, because you're ruining your game, because people then will say that you're like on the outskirts, and they know why Mackenzie voted for Matt to stay. They know why Leah voted for Matt to stay. But you, where's the glitter? And then Mackenzie and Leah, I want them to blow this house out with their winning of competitions, their gameplay. I really like both of them together, and hopefully they'll stay loyal to each other. But I do understand what Mackenzie was saying about how she needs to stay loyal to this barbershop alliance, because she was on that. They were on the outs of the vote, but I think everybody knew that they were going to vote for Matt to stay, of course. So they knew this was their opportunity to kind of get him out. They knew he was going to be a strong player. So again, they wanted you out because you were a strong player, and they knew that you had the capacity to beat them. But I think staying loyal to the barbershop will be in their best interest. And again, they can tiptoe around them and just know that they're not loyal, but just listen to what they have to say. They might bring them some information that might be helpful along the line. So what are your thoughts on, first of all, Lisa pretending that she didn't vote Matt out, or that she wanted Matt to stay? And then what are your thoughts on Mackenzie and Leah staying loyal to the barbershop? Chelsea won HOH. I actually like those games where they pick an answer. I didn't really like that the animal, that the theme was kind of off, but the structure of the game, love those types of games. Chelsea won. Really excited for her to be the second HOH. Interested to see in who she's gonna put up on the block. Hopefully it's Angela, at least one, because again, she has pissed people off in the house and she just has a negative attitude. Let's see. Chelsea. So right now Chelsea is kind of like talking and trying to figure out who are the 3 people that she wants to put up on the block, and who would be the best, but then who would be the easiest, and who would not get as much blood on her hands if she put them up. So I'm thinking, let's see, Angela, maybe Lisa, because she is lying about who she put up or who she voted to go home. And I'm not sure the other person. She might put up somebody that has already been on the block. Obviously, that's real easy. So we'll see what she does. All right. So we have a lot to talk about here. So this part of the show started out with them talking about how Lisa is annoying. Hilarious. She is annoying, and she is annoying the other chef in the house, which I find to be hilarious. So she likes to cook crazy stuff. She doesn't eat her stuff when she cooks it, and then he said that she leaves it on the stove. Let's see. Also, she wants to put that edible glitter in people's food still. Girl, go on somewhere with that. Let's see. Oh, and the weird thing is she exercises in the kitchen. Is that weird to you? To me it is, but that's just me. I mean, the living room yeah. A room, yeah, but the kitchen, not so much. The other thing that was awesome that I love that Big Brother hits on generally is coming out. So whether you're LGBTQ plus, Chelsea shared about her brother coming out, and then Chemo kind of did as well. So I appreciate them, airing those types of moments where Houseguests can, I guess, relate and feel similar in some ways. And so, Chelsea was talking about how, she's in the church and her family is in the church and she works in the church. And so, how sometimes that can be uncomfortable for some people to feel that they can come out, and that some people that want to come out perceive people being in the church as just one way. And that's not always true. So, I love my LGBTQ plus folks, everybody. I love everybody. And I hope that you can find a place in this world. So let's see what's next in this episode. Oh, wait, the Pentagon. What's your thoughts on this new alliance? So this alliance is between Chelsea, Quinn, Cedric, and Brooklyn. This one is a little bit more solid just because it's smaller. The big alliances, at the beginning, they're good, but then as the game goes on, they're kind of hard, especially because people have like side alliances that they're more loyal to than the bigger alliance and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes, but just wanted to mention the Pentagon. Again, a lot to talk about in this segment as well. So we have Angela that chatted with Chelsea about essentially what she could do for her. She says that she ain't gonna put her up, even if she puts her up. Come on, what sense does that make? If somebody puts you up, you are probably gonna gun for them. She really didn't have a lot to say. I thought that her game, Angela's game, would have been better to kind of prove to Chelsea that she had her back. She didn't really say much, so she might be going up. Also, let me correct something. So the Pentagon is Chelsea, Quinn, Brooklyn, Cedric, and Cam. I forgot Cam. Of course, Pentagon 5. Got it. But back to what I was chatting about. So Mac revealed her secret power. I mean, I think it was a good move, because if she would have waited, then I don't know. To be honest, I would have kept it to myself. I would have kept the secret power to myself, period. And just kind of played the side of, hey, it's me and Leah. I don't really have anybody else. Like, would love to work with you, that type of thing. Because I feel like Mackenzie is going to tell every HOH that she doesn't get put up by that she got this secret power. And I'm not really sure if that's going to fare well with her or what. But I would keep it to myself and act like nobody knows. And since it was never going to be revealed if or who had the secret power anyways, what's the benefit? In this situation, I don't think she was going to put her up anyways. But again, I'm sitting at home playing the game and not in the house. Let's see. I think, Chelsea kind of deciding, should she put her up because she has the power to flesh it out or what? I think that's a good scenario to kind of think about. Hopefully she doesn't, because again, I'm on Mackenzie and Leah's side. And then, again, she has to make the wisest decision for the week. And she talked to the Pentagon about who she should put up. She said the safe people that would get the least amount of blood on her hands would be Kenny, Angela, and Lisa. And I think she's right about that. I think those are the people that should be up. And again, there are several opportunities for them to essentially not be on the block. They have the veto competition, and then they also have the BBAI arena. So again, and I feel like it's just, it's the easiest. And, you know, when she does her speech, she can go in and be like, hey, I'm just playing this game. I love you all, but second HOH is kind of hard. So we'll see who she puts up. All right, last part of the episode, nominations. What we thought: Angela, Kenny, and Lisa. Easiest three. They got POV on Wednesday, today. We'll see who wins and who takes himself off, or who wins and they're not on the block. I mean, that can happen as well. So I think those were the best nominations that Kelsey could have put up without getting too much blood on her hands and without kind of playing her card. They were all expected. They've kind of rubbed people the wrong way except for Kenny. I think everybody loves Kenny, so hopefully he'll get off the block. Either Angela or Lisa can go, and I'd be happy with that. So yeah, what are your thoughts on these nominations? What are your thoughts on the Pentagon Vita, or the Pentagon Alliance? Like, what are your thoughts so far on this show? We're in episode 6 and it feels like it's gone so fast. Yeah, what are your thoughts? Also, wait, so I want Kenny, my predictions. I want Kenny to win the POV so he can take himself off. Mackenzie will have to see his show. I don't know. No, she won't use it. But hopefully, if Kenny takes himself off, she'll put another pawn up. But I'm not sure. This one is hard. This one's really hard because I don't know who is like Chelsea's number 4 to be put up, right? That's the person that I think she would use to replace whomever is taken off the block. So, but Kenny, I don't want him to go home. I really like him. So hopefully Kenny wins, or the nominations stay the same, and then Kenny wins in the BBAI arena or something. Yeah, we'll see. Watch tonight, POV.